everybody, it's hardworking mommy. I'm here today to do a discussion with you. Actually, I have two things. Recently there were a couple of things that went on. I'm gonna start by saying I ride something called paratransit. I'm on the transportation board in my county. There was an incident with the bus driver, and I'm sorry, people, but there's people that are on the board that were actually literally sitting there watching it go down. Okay, didn't even. They all had cell phones on the bus and didn't even call 911. What happened was our bus driver came to pick somebody up at a local Walmart. This gentleman was outside, wasn't feeling very good, so he told the gentleman to wait a minute, that he was going to get him help or something. And what happened was he shut the doors of the bus and he literally just started pounding on the bus trying to get in and started flipping out. Ran over to where the bus driver was sitting and literally tried to injure him. Okay, you have a bus full of people, you have spectators, customers, I call them spectators, at Walmart. Not one person was dialing 911 to get this gentleman help. And we have people that are on the board, sitting on the bus, watching it. Okay? It's like, you say, I'm on the board. Well, you know what? When you see your bus driver being assaulted or trying to get assaulted, you call 911. You get up, you say, get your hands off my bus driver, and you call for help. You call 911. You don't stand there and watch everything going on. That's absolutely horrible. This gentleman is such a great bus driver. You know, he has a little boy. He helps his mom out and stuff like that. And he's working. He's giving you community service by driving you. There's so many people that just attack customer service. They're very nasty in the stores. I mean, there's people at social services that provide loyal services to people, and they just get cracked on like you don't know what kind of garbage, okay? It's really disgusting. Some people are just really want to help people get treated like absolute garbage, okay? That is horrible. I mean, I don't understand what's wrong with people. I don't understand why they behave this way. Why they gotta be so disrespectful to other people. And also, okay, in another incident, I have a friend. He's going to a place, to try to get some issues resolved with himself. Okay, and then you have this poor guy is trying to make friends with people. He's has a hard time making friends with people. And he meets a few people, and then he finds out these people are on drugs. He was nice enough to give this person a ride home, and then she says, "Oh, I smoke pot. Oh, I only smoke pot to relieve my anxiety. You know what? Go to yoga. Go do other things." And then he was honest enough to say they really didn't want to be. We had said to him, be careful, because if, number one, I'm going to tell people now, if you have somebody that's smoking marijuana getting in your vehicle, I don't care if they smoked at home, outside, I don't give a shit where they smoked it. If they get in your car and you get pulled over for any reason, it could be a stupid reason because the way the police are, police are more prone to pulling people over now because of the different government stuff that's going on, okay? You could get pulled over for any reason, okay? And then to sit there and go, and if they smell marijuana or anything on somebody else, if they smell a funny odor, they can ask you to search your vehicle, okay? They will tear your vehicle up to try to find it. They will bring a canine dog to sniff shit out. And then that person that is nice to you, that gave you a ride home, is gonna lose, could wind up getting arrested with you because they're thinking that stuff is theirs too. That's not fair to somebody else. It's not fair. If you're gonna do that junk, then get your own ride. Okay? Get your whatevers to give you a ride. Don't burden that on somebody else. I know I'm ranting, but I'm trying to start my own advocacy group here. And then there's, I'm trying to start an advocacy group. Me and another partner, and, I'm going to try to do my best, bend over backwards to get people help, to get people assistance, homeless, if you're homeless, whatever the situation is, because we're opening it up to the public. Whatever your situation is and you need help, I'm here to help you. I will get you, if you need information, if you need networking in the community, I will do it. Me and my partner will do that for you. And, some people are just like, they'll, and even like we had this couple, okay, this homeless couple that's around town. They don't have to be homeless because I tried to get them help. I let them use my phone. I'm an advocate and a mentor with a community agency called the United Way. And I've tried to help these people. I've got them hooked up with the head of legal services in our community. And would you believe they have burned bridges already with this attorney? They said they'd rather sleep outside. Well, you know what? Then sleep outside then, because you know what? You keep burning bridges and you're not going to get any help. People are so dense. It's so dense. I'm sorry, I have to be blunt and honest. You offer people help and they just say, yeah, great, that's wonderful, boo, boo, boo. And then they go and they literally blow agencies off that could provide them services, which is really ridiculous. Okay, if you don't want help, then go back where you came from, whatever state you came from, which would be California and Pennsylvania, whatever. Go back there then. Let them help you. And go sleep in a tent, because I've seen this. I saw a documentary last night called Tent City, and it was based in, I think, in Tennessee, I believe, and they have a homeless commission thing with the mayor and blah, 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 and it's out of Nashville, and I felt horrible for these people. There was still one guy living illegally in the woods. I don't know why it doesn't seem like they have a social service system. The people are just so worried about, people coming, people coming to visit their state. Okay, well then, if you don't want this stuff, help your people. Seriously, help your people. If these communities don't like homeless people, then stop cutting the jobs, stop giving jobs away to foreign people that are not legal. Okay? You have people with degrees that can do construction. So many people are graduating with degrees and are only getting a $10 an hour job. That's really pathetic. And I'll tell you the truth, Obama has let me down severely. Okay? I did not vote for him the second time. He's just doing this. It's all he's doing is this. Blah, 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 and that's what it sounds like. So he's really not I don't know what he's doing over there. He's doing nothing, as far as I'm concerned. And what's going on with the governor of Tennessee? I mean, he don't believe in helping people or what? I mean, really. So I'm sorry if you people are from Tennessee, Nashville area. You really need to step up and help people if you don't want them living in your neighborhood on in tents. I mean, and then you give temporary housing vouchers, and then you don't give them a permanent one. I mean, in New Jersey, we give permanent housing vouchers here. And I really don't understand. I really do not understand how come Tennessee. I don't understand how these other states can just give temporary things and then have people back out on the street if you don't find a job. I mean, your state really doesn't have that much money? Really? I think what's going on is you're putting it in your pocket, and then you may have some racist corruption going on there or something. We know about the down south and how corrupted they are. So, I mean, I can see why you don't have, because you want to help your own people. You don't want to help other races out. Plain English. Because you're all into your Southern Belle parties and la-ti-da-ta-tas that what charity do you do? What things do you give out? Really? You have, Jersey Housewives of Atlanta. Well, you know what? Why don't the Jersey Housewives of Atlanta do something then? You have all these high society people that could really give a crap about other people. And then they're over here helping foreign aid. Or you got Jolie sending things over to Africa or wherever it is, or whatever. I mean, come on, help your own people here in the United States that need help. Stop with this fucking foreign shit. Help your kids in DIFUS. Help your people here in the United States. Stop with the foreign aid crap, because it's getting old. Let their government give them so much, and then that's it. Cut them off. Let them be self-sufficient try to be self-sufficient. I mean, they have airports, Africa especially. People visit Africa. People spend money in Africa when they go over. They do mission, or they go over and Egypt and all this other stuff. So why can't they contribute to their, when people go over there to visit, they get enough people to go over and visit every year. To help them out, their government. So I don't get it. So anyway, my thing is 13 minutes and 20 something long. I'm gonna have my other video. Well, my other videos are already up, and I'm gonna have more videos like this, I think. Coming out, because there's just some shit I'm getting sick of. So, alright, well, this is Hardworking Mommy. If you like my video, if you agree with anything, and I don't care if you disagree or not, because it doesn't bother me if you don't like what I'm saying. I'm telling you the truth. I'm coming at you with the truth. I'm only going to give you the truth. Okay? So I'm going to have something on how to make, hopefully tips on how to make friends with people. And also how to look for cons in people. A lot of people are freaking bullshit artists. And people really need to know how to look for that so they don't get caught up in people's nonsense. Alright, thank you.